Is it true that you allocated plots, 40,000 plots of land, Abuja land?
200,000.
200,000? Not 40,000 again? of plots to yourself, your
Hectares.
sons, and your cronies? Sorry, sir. Let me just say. Yeah, the second one, still related to land, from 11,000 hectares to 4,000 meters, University of Abuja land. How just is that? And is it actually right to accuse an institution like that of land grabbing and all of that? We'd like you to clarify.
What do you mean by this? Now let me tell you, see, sometimes they want to call that since you don't reply. There are certain stories you come and tell me. And I'll tell you, thank you, will you get up from my office? First of all, calculate the time, and that's okay. Where we have 2,000 hectares of land. Ordinary mathematics just tells you that. And then for the value of 3.something billion US dollars, in that sense, you're talking about almost 4 or 5 trillion naira. And then you want me to stay to listen to you. These are the kind of things I tell people. There are stories you come and tell me. Okay, he gave his son 4,000 square meters of land. Okay, maybe it's correct. For example, I can, okay, let me listen to it. But all this balderdash, rubbish, and I know where it's coming from.
Where?
I know it's from Adamawa State. I'm aware. You see, what you cannot do to anybody, it doesn't make sense. In any case, for example, assuming do not consider, you apply to me to allocate land to you, right? Because you're a citizen of Nigeria. My children are not citizens. They are Ghanaians. Assuming do not consider, doesn't make sense. I'm sure if I look at the envelope, if I look at the file, most of you must have applied for land. So you want me to sit down and allocate to you? Now if my children apply, they are not entitled because I'm the minister.
Did you give your children
I have told
any
you
plot of land at all?
I have told you, bring the document.
You said the allegation is coming from Adamawa. Adamawa is big.
Please, I have
is
told
it from your friend, the governor?
I have told you that, forget about that. My friend, you know, man. So the point I'm making is, you see, what you call empirical evidence. Empirical evidence. I sit here, I sign so many things, I see so many people's passports, former ministers, governors, and this, National Assembly members. It was alleged that my agency was the one who signed. Now, let me tell you, when they gave ministers land, I told my agency, sign, give it to me. When I go to FEC, I hand it over to them, right? Because my agency signed for hospital, it becomes my land. National Assembly members, that's okay, sign for them, I will take it. When I see the speaker, I give it to, for example. It becomes my land. What kind of thinking? What kind of characters are this?
We heard the president has directed that this issue be investigated. Have you been invited by any committee set up by the president?
Those who say president directed, let them wait now for the committee to invite me. You think the president has nothing to do, has no job to do? You think that, you, assuming somebody tells you that, will you listen to it?
But
will you listen to it, know fully well that Matama and Asoko cannot? So if you come and tell me that, why would I even have time to even say, okay, let me investigate it? Why would I do that?
40,000 plus.
You don't go 40,000 plus. Calculate it. Please, let us focus on what...
But in your initial reaction, you spoke about land for agricultural purposes. Would you like to clarify that?
Do what?
In your initial reaction, whether you personally or on your behalf, you were giving an explanation about land for agricultural purposes somewhere in Buhari or so.
That's not what they said. They never said so. What my president said, look, Jack was farmed, was given land in Buhari. How does that become my son? That's the point I'm making. People apply for land for agriculture. People apply for land for agriculture. And what we have always said, you must have to tell us when would this come in. Not giving you become a land speculator, which has always been happening in the FCT. Some people will tell you mass housing. For 5 years, nothing has happened. They begin to spread it and start selling. So these are the kind of things you face every day. And when you even take, you see, when you're trying to correct certain things, you know that people will also fight you back. That we're taking decisions that, look, we have to revoke if you don't do this. People will also make sure that they fight you back. So some of us were not perturbed about that. And with the kind of things we have achieved, people are not comfortable about it. So they will do everything to derail you or to make sure that all that rubbish is or what you have achieved. But we cannot be distracted. Never.
When you talk politics, you don't mince words and you shoot straight. You mentioned Adamawa. Adamawa is a state.
You told me here that you will come to politics.
Adamawa, yes, we are very into politics.
Hold on. University of Abuja.
Hold on, don't mix up. Don't mix up.
Because we accuse Adamawa, that's what I want to know. Adamawa is not a person.
You are taking my time. Tomorrow now, you say we have spent 1 hour. We didn't spend 1 hour. You are the one taking the time. You say you will speak politics. Let us wait for politics section to come.
Can we move into politics?
Okay, talking about
politics. We have moved into politics. Who is Adamawa that is behind this issue that you said?
Honorable Minister.
Does that affect Nigeria? Why not talk about what affects
Honorable.
The Buccaneers have left. Yes, the vampires have left. Who never mean well for them. Take all the areas that we lost. I saw Chiruma. On television, well, they face it, yes? 2 days ago. Yes. Talking about this, one man taking part. Ask her, since 1999, have we won Yobe? Since 1999, have we won Yobe? No. So what is that you are telling me? What is that you are telling me? PDP has been sustained by the South-South. By the South-South. Now, yes, South-South mainly. Mainly, the Southeast. Now, because of the kind of politics this leader, ask Emeka Yoda, I saw him there. What happened? Because somebody was not removed as secretary. He now left. So that's why the Nigerians are angry. This is their own private, personal thing that you could not contend with. It's a power struggle that somebody has at maneuver you. You go and say, Nigerians are angry. Say that you have been defeated in that place. Don't push